Yesterday I made these cute little linen shorts. And I've got about half a metre of fabric left, so I think I can squeeze a little matching top out of them to go with it. So this is the rest of the fabric, it's still folded in half. I'm thinking just sleeveless, cropped, buttons down the front, and I'm pretty sure I can get it out of all of this. I made the shorts yesterday from this vintage pattern from the 1970s, but I don't really have any patterns that make the kind of top that I want to make. I'm just going to completely wing it, probably trace something that I already own. So I actually ended up finding this vintage McCall's pattern in my stash and decided that I could do something with this blouse pattern. I'm going to just use the bodice pieces and not add the collar or the sleeves, and then sort of just see where we go from there. Fortunately, there was just enough fabric for these bodice pieces. And then I also cut them out of a white cotton, which is what I'm going to use for the lining. It's a new day now because basically I started this on a Saturday and I had places to go and people to see in the evening, so let me show you how far we've got. Basically I've got these two like vest shapes. This one is the lining fabric, this one's obviously the main fabric, and I've just pressed all the seams and done a bit of top stitching. What we're going to do now is put them right sides together and sew all the way around the collar, down the front and around the bottom, and then turn it inside out, and we should have a nice clean looking vest. And then I'll tell you what I'm doing with the armholes after. I think this technique is called bagging out, and it really is a trust the process situation until you press it all at the end. You have to spend a good amount of time ironing it to get it looking crisp. As you can see now it's all pressed, it actually looks like a garment. Just put it against me so you can kind of see what's going on. Basically for the armholes, I think I'm gonna trim them down a little bit, take them in a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish them with some binding around the edge. And then obviously I just need to do the buttons and the buttonholes, and I'm gonna throw a little top stitch around the entire piece as well, so that's what I'm going to do now. It really is me and my friction pen against the world. From the literal scraps of linen that I had left, I made this binding. I didn't have enough fabric left to make bias binding, but I think this turned out okay. And then the final step was to choose the buttons from my stash. I went with these beautiful muted pink buttons, and I only had 4 of them, so that's why I only used 4. And here is the finished set. Long may